Now you did it that way, with the card's face down over, so you turn the card's face up over. And what you do is you put them down on the table like this, you see, once again, out comes all the kings, you see. So you put them all back together again, and you show them that all the cards is all different. Now you see there's a rabbit off, there must be half kings and half ordinary cards, and they are. You cut them into two halves, and you show them you've got all the kings in one half, you've got all the other cards are in the other half. Would you play or blow on those cards? Would you blow on them? What's carefully? All one and all king. And the ones that was all king before are now all different. So you put them all back together again, and there we are, they're all different. Turn them over the other way like so, and watch. They all become clear. Now, if anybody's interested in these, I don't charge you a lot of money. I used to work these at the Metro Centre. I used to sell them for £5.99 a set. If you're interested, if you want the cards alone, they're £1. If you want a magic act, I give you a pack of cards, I give you 15 tricks on top, I give you 3 balls and cups on top, Schoolmaster's Nightmare on top, I give you that one on top, other 6 tricks on top, and one of these on top, and a magic wand. I've got some magic wands here. £2 a lot if anybody's interested. £2 that lot for the Christmas stocking. Anybody else? £2 a jolly lot. Anybody's interested in these. Right, there we go. Anybody else now? Put that one back. Yeah, we are. You're busy for the rest of the day. Anybody else? Would you want to do the show? Yeah, I see. Who wants to pay a magician? We'll show you how they work, we'll let you have. Would you like to play a magician? Come along. Here we are. Let me do this one. No? All right, not to worry.
Yeah, mate.
You want a one?
No, I'm just wondering what you think of the Millennium Bridge. And do you know any...
Once again, out comes all these queens, kings, you see. There we are, you put them all back together again, you show them they are all different. Now you begin to think, oh, they're half and half, you see. So you cut them into two halves, and you show them you've got all the kings in one half, and all the other cards is in the other half. Will you blow on them? Blow on them. See, when you blow on them, you see, these ones becomes all kings. And the ones that was all kings before are now all different. So you put them all back together again, and there we are. They're all different, you see. So you turn them over like so, and there. Now, if anybody's interested in these, I don't charge a lot of money. I used to work these at the Metro Centre a few years ago. I worked them for £5.99 a set. I don't want nothing like that, you won't get it. Anybody else watch carefully? There we are, £1 a set if anybody's interested. Or if you want a magic set, a magic act, you get a pack of cards, you get 15 other tricks on top. That one, Schoolmaster's Nightmare, numbers 1 to 63. They take a number, you can tell them which number they've taken. That's that one there. You get a one of these on top. Watch carefully. There we are, watch. You get a one of those on top. And you get a... oh yeah, magic wand. I've got some magic wands here somewhere. There we are, a magic wand on top. And you get one of those, that's it. Oh yes, and the 3 balls and cups on top. £2 a lot if anybody's interested. £2 a jolly lot. Big lots for little money. £2 a jolly lot, anybody's interested in those. Has brought customers down because people come to view it, you see. And it gets a good write-up in the press. The Millennium Bridge does, yes.
Start by saying the Millennium Bridge.
The Millennium Bridge.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask you the question, then you say the Millennium Bridge has brought more customers, right? So what's the Millennium Bridge brought to the Quayside market?
It has brought more customers.
No, stop. Start by saying, you've got to start by saying the Millennium Bridge has brought more customers.
The Millennium Bridge has brought more customers, more people down.
That's it, brilliant, right? Superb. Next one, we've cheated here, but who cares? Right, just say the time bridge is always, you know, I'm going to ask you about the time bridge. Okay.
The Time Bridge,
yeah,
that
you know,
one.
You know when you were saying when the King and Queen came to,
oh yeah.
Like, what he means is when you answer the question, could you see? I remember when King and Queen came to open the Tyne Bridge and mention it in the question.
So, what's your memories of the Tyne Bridge?
Well, as a small boy, a schoolboy, I remember when the King and the Queen come to open it.
Really? Well, were you there, were you?
No, I wasn't. I was standing on a playing field in Gateshead They all collected and they came round in the carriage after they'd opened the bridge. Yeah.
How long have you been here? You just want to say, I've been working on this market for 55 years.
I have been working on this market for 55 years.
55 years?
Yes.
And you don't get bored still?
No. You don't get bored taking money. No, I enjoy it. I enjoy the people. I made lots of friends. Friends of a friend of a friend.
You told us about characters last week.
Oh, lots of characters.
Do you want to just give us one example?
Well, in the olden days, there used to be horse racing, more than what it is now, and there used to be what they called tipsters. At the far end of the quay, used to have tipsters, used to tell you what was going to win all the races, you see. Then there was what they called quack doctors, medicine men. They used to have a cure for everything. You could get your corns taken off here. They used to take the corns off, they did, yeah. And then there was chaps with snakes and snake oil and smelling bottles, all things like that. Then there was men used to get tied up. Escapologists, that's a good word, isn't it? Escapologists. Yeah.
Get all the good jobs.
What you say?
Do you know anything about the Baltic flour mill in Quayside?
I remember when the Baltic flour mill first came here. They came from Hull, I believe it was, all the people, and they went to live in the 9 Pins in Gateshead. That's a residential area, the 9 Pins. I remember that. I remember that. I used to be a chimney sweeper in time. I went to sweep the chimneys. I'm doing all sorts.
What do you think of the redevelopment of the Baltic flour mill?
It's costing a lot of money. I know that. I could do something better with the money. Far better with the money. Millions it's costing, and it's behind time and all.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of all the bars and the clubs in the Quayside? Do you think it's made it better, or?
Of course it is. It's brought money. People come and I spend money, which is good for the city, isn't it?
Do you want to just like say, well, I think that the bars and clubs have done so and so?
No, the bars and clubs is all right. At my out there, everybody's got to make money, one way or the other.
Do you think it's made the Quayside a better place, or do you think it's just?
It's a better place altogether. Better place altogether.
If you could improve it, what would you do to it? If you could improve the Quayside.
The Quayside, oh, I wouldn't like to say.
Your daughter was mentioned about the car parking.
Oh, well, that's true. That's true. Anybody could park anywhere when I come down here. When I first came, and you could park anywhere. But now there's restrictions, and they get a ticket. And there come the time when they dish them out by the handful tickets, and stopped a lot of people coming down, which it has done. If you go there now, you'll see all the bollards up. They can't park anywhere, just on certain places.
I think that's about it.
There we are. Okay, you're all right. Yes, yeah. Would you like to come on and I'll show you what we're on. All the carts is all different, as you can see.
So do you want to just tell us about the Millennium Bridge again? Start.
The Millennium Bridge, Millennium Bridge. It's as bad as the angel. That's the same people as it has to be. That's gated court. I don't want to start us on the council. Different starters than that.
So do you want, what does the Millennium Bridge? What do you think it's brought to the Quayside?
It has brought a lot of people down. Therefore, you get more money because they spend money. They must spend money if they come down here with people like me.
The Millennium Bridge has brought
He says, the Millennium Bridge, it's a tongue twister that, isn't it? The Millennium Bridge.
Just say like the Millennium Bridge has brought more custom, just say that.
The Millennium Bridge has brought more custom because people comes down and people spend money. And that's what we are here for.
And what about your memories of Tyne Bridge?
Oh, the memories of the Tyne Bridge was when I was a small child at school, where the King and Queen come to open it, and I was standing on the playing field in Gateshead when they come round in an open carriage after they opened the bridge.
And what about the flour mill?
The flour mill, I remember when the flour mill first started, that's a long time ago. But I don't think it's worth the money, because it's millions are paying for that what's going to be there. They can spend the money far more different things.
So what about the characters at the quayside?
There's lots of characters. There's all sorts of characters.